Good morning. Thank you so much. Have a good one. It is a beautiful day to be alive. I am feeling so happy and so hopeful. I woke up this morning just in such a great headspace, and I think a lot of it has to do with the weather. It's like high 50s, low 60s right now, and it's gonna continue to be this beautiful throughout the rest of the week. And in addition to that, a lot of people in my life are getting vaccinated, so there just seems to be a light at the end of the tunnel. And I understand that there's still so much work that has to be done, and it's gonna take a while, but it feels optimistic. And because of all of these feelings, it only felt right for me to take out my camera and do a work week in my life for you guys. And you really seem to like the last one, so I would love to do as many as possible for you. And I'm just really happy that you're here. I started off the morning in the best possible way. My best friend Amanda and I went for a drive with the windows down, and we blasted music and went and got coffee together. This is the new Starbucks drink, the iced shaken espresso with brown sugar, and it's really, really good. What I do to kind of switch it up and make it more my taste, I guess, is I get it with extra ice in a venti cup and top it off with vanilla sweet cream cold foam. My name's Danny, by the way, if you're new to my channel. If this is the first time that you're watching one of my videos, make sure to subscribe. Lots of exciting things are happening this year, aka me moving to New York City, probably in like September, which is crazy. So you don't want to miss out on any of those exciting things. But for now, I'm gonna go make some breakfast and then we can get started into the workday. Okay, so for breakfast this morning, I can't really decide if I want sweet or savory, so I think I'm gonna do a little bit of both. I have half of an avocado that I saved from last night, which is still in perfect condition. And so I think I'm gonna make a smaller piece of avocado toast than I normally do, and then I'm gonna make one piece of peanut butter toast, and I have some of these coconut flakes to put on top of it, as well as some raspberries, maybe some blackberries. I feel like that'll be good. Also, totally forgot to mention that today is Tuesday. I was gonna start off the vlog yesterday and then just decided not to for whatever reason, but I woke up yesterday in a very similar mood to today, and I couldn't really shake it. Not that I wanted to, but I was curious if I was the only one feeling this way. So I went on Instagram and I set up a poll and I asked, is anyone else feeling weirdly hopeful and optimistic today? I don't know why, I just have a really good feeling about this week. And over 1,000 of you guys voted in this poll, and 75% of you said that you're feeling the exact same way. So we're gonna try and keep this mood going. And of course, music is the best way to do that. So I'm gonna pop on my Elation playlist. This has 2 hours and 7 minutes worth of songs, and there's a bunch of throwbacks on here and also some newer stuff, and just every single one of these songs puts me in such a great mood. So if you guys are interested, you guys can go follow it, but like, oh, I love this. This is what I need right now.
Welcome back, kids.
I think that's enough for our morning dance party, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I also forgot to mention that I may or may not be going into the office this week, which is so exciting. Hopefully it ends up happening, and if it does, obviously I'll let you guys know how it goes. But for now, I'm gonna go get ready for my work day, finally, and I'll talk to you probably in a few hours. It is 4:30 and I'm forcing myself to go for a walk. It is way too beautiful to be inside all day. So I put on some clothing appropriate for walking. I'm wearing this set that I got from Aerie that you guys are literally obsessed with. Every time I wear it, I get so many compliments. And then I just threw on this sweatshirt from Princess Polly, even though I feel like I won't need this. I'm gonna listen to some good music and I'm gonna walk for, who knows? Honestly, I don't have a destination, so I might just like do laps around my neighborhood, but I'm just excited to get some fresh air and not be sitting at my desk all day. What I'm about to say is only going to make sense to people who watched my videos this time last year. But I woke up this morning and the first thing that popped into my head was, it feels like How I Met Your Mother outside. And the only reason I say that is because around this time last year is when quarantine first started. Like, I actually believe on this day last year is when we received our email saying that we had to leave school for 2 weeks. And as we all know, 2 weeks quickly turned into the rest of the year. And right when I got home, I started watching How I Met Your Mother, and it quickly became one of my favorite shows. And the weather outside feels like it did last year, so it feels like How I Met Your Mother outside. So naturally, I'm watching How I Met Your Mother from the beginning right now. I don't think I'm gonna go through the entire series again because I don't think I can actually actually handle that because I got so emotionally invested last time. However, it only felt right. And I guess along those same lines, it feels like Super Lonely, that song, like, I know I'm fucked up. Like, it feels like it's that outside. What else? I could say whipped coffee, but I still make that to this day. Okay, I'm on my lunch break now, and my dad is on his way home with a chicken sandwich for me, which I am so excited about. And this day has already been really good. I had 2 meetings today, earlier on in the day, that I think I performed really well in. And it's cool, because these are things that even me a month ago, I could not have done by myself or done in like full sentences, because I don't know, I'm someone who, like, if I don't fully know what I'm talking about, I can kind of talk around in circles and sound a bit like an idiot. And this whole job has been such a learning curve for me. So in the beginning, I definitely struggled with that, but I find that every day I'm making improvements. And obviously it's really nice to continue getting like positive feedback from my manager and just other people that I work with, but more than anything, being able to notice it in myself without getting any positive feedback feels even better, because it means that I'm feeling more confident about my job. So I've just been spending the last few minutes reflecting on how much progress I've made at work, but I guess more than anything, I would love to be able to reflect on how much progress I've made in a year. It's really, really crazy to think about where I was exactly a year ago today and how much my life has changed. A year ago today, I was still in college. I had just gotten back from my senior spring break trip in the Bahamas, which was fucking crazy. And I was under the impression that I still had so many more months left of my senior year, which, by the way, was without a doubt the best year of my college experience, with the exception of study abroad. So I was just so hopeful, and I was making so many friends, and just everything was really, really great. And then COVID hit and shit hit the fan, and here we are. But within the last year, I have gained so much more self-confidence. Let's just be honest here. I never really struggled with self-confidence post senior year of high school. Like, since getting into college, I've been a pretty confident person, and I think everybody would say that. But within the past year, I've just become so much more sure of myself. I've graduated college. I officially have a college degree. And I have an amazing job that I'm just so lucky to have, especially in this climate where it's really hard for people to get jobs, period. So with this, I encourage you guys to comment down below and let me know how much your life has changed in the past year, how much you've progressed, or what you wish you would have progressed on, but COVID kind of held you back from that. I would love to hear all of it if you're willing to be vulnerable with me, because, I mean, at this point, I'm being super vulnerable with you guys, especially between my last video and this one. We're getting deep, and I love it. And I think my dad just showed up with my chicken sandwich, so we're gonna go eat it. Like, I'm sorry, can we just look at this? Ma'am, you're not allowed to have any of it. Happy, beautiful Thursday. It is such a nice day outside. I cannot get over it, but unfortunately, today I don't think I'm leaving my house. I have a very big call at the end of the day today, and whenever I have calls like this, I usually take all day to prep and make sure that I'm not gonna fuck anything up, but it is a really beautiful day. So my windows are open, and maybe I'll go into my backyard, who knows? But I woke up this morning to some unfortunate technical issues on my end that I had to get straightened out. So it really was work right from the get-go. To that end, it is lunchtime now, and I have not eaten anything or drank any coffee. So let's change that. Look who it is! So apparently nobody was gonna tell me that we had a milk frother at home. I've been trying to make cold foam like they do at Starbucks for the past few weeks, and I've been just using a hand mixer, and it simply does not work. So now that I discovered this, it works so well, and this is taking my coffee game to the next level. Okay, I have literally 5 minutes to make myself look a bit more presentable, and then I have to go back to work. So I figured I would use this time to tell you guys something really exciting. I have decided that I am going to go into the office tomorrow for the first time since starting my job in December. And it's scary to say that out loud, because I feel like now that I really have to stick with it, and it feels a bit more real. But I have been having this on my mind for the past few weeks, and I have been a pro at finding excuses to not go in and constantly searching for the perfect day to go into the office for the first time. but that perfect day simply does not exist. So I figured I would just bite the bullet and do it. And I figure it'll be less intimidating now because there will be far fewer people in the office than there will be, say, in July when we're supposed to all go back full force. And I think it'll be a nice way to kind of ease myself into it. And I really have just been craving a change in scenery and, I don't know, just something different because life definitely feels a bit repetitive right now. And because the weather is supposed to be so beautiful tomorrow and I have friends that will also be in the city, it just feels right. So needless to say, I am very excited that I decided to vlog this week because this is so exciting. But I would be lying if I said that I'm not incredibly intimidated and a little bit scared. I have never visited the building that I am working in. I've never met anybody that I work with in person. So it's gonna be a lot of firsts and I'm nervous, but it has to happen at some point. So I'm just gonna push myself out of my comfort zone and do it now. And that, ladies and gents, was my 5-minute makeup routine. That made such a big difference. Okay, back to work. I'm dramatic, and we already know this, so take everything I'm about to say with a grain of salt. However, I feel like I want to cry. Like, I just finished up a meeting, and I audibly said out loud, once I finished it, I fucking crushed that. Like, I knew I did well, and that's such a great feeling. And then I'm talking to my manager, and she said that I did well too, and she said that we make a great team. And here I am with tears in my eyes. Am I okay? Probably not. But the workday is done. It is 5:30, that was my last meeting, and I just feel so good. I don't know how I'm gonna celebrate. Maybe a glass of wine, but probably not. But I just feel really good. I wanted to share. I just finished packing up all of my stuff, and if you guys ever want to see a what's in my work bag video, I can totally film that for you guys. And I also laid out my outfit for tomorrow. I have yet to try this on, which is why I'm waking up super early tomorrow, just to make sure that I can go about my morning in a calm way rather than running around like crazy like I normally do. But I have a feeling it's gonna look really good. I've purchased most of this stuff recently, so I truthfully haven't put it all together in an outfit, but I feel like it can only look so bad. I would just like it to be known that I have been late for literally every train that I've taken ever. It's kind of my brand now at this point, except for this one. I am fully ready, down to the shoes, bag is fully packed, and I still have 25 minutes until my train is even supposed to get to the station. I swear it is the best feeling when you have an idea for an outfit in your head, but you're not 100% sure if it's actually gonna look good once you try it on, and once you do, it looks even better than you thought it would. That was the case with this outfit right here. I'm so in love with this outfit. I think it's so freaking cute. Pretty much everything on my body I got within the last month. So my tank top is from Zara, button down is from Zara, blazers from Princess Polly, jeans are from Zara, and my shoes are from Steve Madden. Can you tell the vlog what's happening on Sunday?
What's Sunday?
What do you mean what's Sunday? We need to tell the vlog what's happening on Sunday.
What's Sunday?
What are you getting injected into your arm on Sunday?
Yes.
He's getting vaccinated. This is huge. This has all been happening within the course of a week. People, it's been great.
I'm rejoining society.
Also got contacted this morning by my manager saying that a really big brand that I love so much wants to work with me. So anyone who says that this wasn't a great week, I disagree. Got myself some lunch, heading back to the office now. This feels real for the first time in 3 months. Just a few months ago, we were right over there saying how we were never gonna get jobs, and now we're sitting here talking about our jobs. Cheers. Yesterday was literally such an amazing day. I feel so beyond lucky. It was definitely uncomfortable at times, but that is to be expected when going into the office for the first time at a brand new job. But everyone was so welcoming and so nice, and I even got to the point where at the end of the day, I stayed around and had drinks with people, and it was just a nice way to socialize and get to know the people that I've been working with for the past 3 months and that I will continue working with for who knows how long. So it was a really great day, all in all. And I think now that I've gotten all the kinks out, like getting lost and I don't know, just trying to figure everything out, I am gonna feel a lot more comfortable going in a lot more often. So look forward to that in the future. But I want to end off this video. Thank you so much for watching it, and I'll talk to you very soon in my next one. Bye.